So welcome to the Whiskey Vaults.
I am Rex.
It's another Compass Box episode. I'm Daniel, by the way.
I'm going home.
Okay, so we're drinking Compass Box No Name Whiskey, a gift from Adam Holznick.
Adam Holznick, you magnificent bastard!
And
So this,
I'm changing my look for the vault.
you're the whiskey gangster? What is this? You're white? What's happening? You look weird in white, man.
I know.
You've had one color
I know.
as long as
For
I've
like
known
2
you.
years, yeah.
What, you got black underneath this? What is
No,
it?
you'll see. Next video.
What's going on
Got
here?
another layer.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
So you're not just getting fat.
Is it freaking you out?
I'm a little concerned.
I'm not just getting fat. Wait, what? Is black that slimming?
No name. I have never had this. I haven't even heard of it until very
Dude.
recently.
Let me just tell you, before you even smell it,
Is this a new thing?
you're going to love this.
Is this a new thing?
Yes.
Brand new.
You're going to love this.
Spanking new?
This may become one of your favorite Compass Box whiskeys.
Spanking new.
Yeah.
Show me.
So,
No, I mean like,
how?
give it a spanking. Make it cry out for more. So we do get accused of alcohol abuse quite a bit.
We do.
I think it just happened.
We just did it. Okay, so here's my favorite. Remember our favorite thing about Compass Box is they're always trying to go for transparency and tell you what's in the bottle?
Yes.
And they always get spanked by SWA
Spanking.
for being too...
It's the
oh,
spank.
you can't say that. You can't tell people where it's from.
Can I smell this now?
Here's... Wait. No. Because you got to hear this.
I'm not going through a whole
It's going to make you laugh.
I'm not going through a whole story before I smell
I'm not.
it.
It's not a story. It's their write-up. It's going to make you laugh. So they were told, what? You can't say where you got it from, right?
Right.
So the first little portion says, oh, by the way, most of this whiskey is from a distillery located on Pier Road in the southeast of Isla. We can't tell you what it is, but it's located on Pier Road
Okay, here's the address.
in the southeast of Isla, and that, by the way, would be Ardbeg.
Here's the address and
Right.
phone number.
This is, and then later on they say, oh, by the way, we also mixed with it a single malt from an Iowa distillery that is in Port Escague. Well, that would probably be Coolila, right? And then later they say, we finished this by adding a small portion of malt whiskey from a much loved distillery in the Northern Highlands village of Brora. Well, the only active distillery in Brora currently is Glenellish.
So did we crack the code?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. They didn't make it
Just went to
complicated.
Google Maps.
Yeah, so they're getting 75% Ardbeg, according to what we figured, 10% Coolila, 13% Glenellish, and then the last is a blend of Highland malts from a bunch of different distilleries. This should
I'm
be
smelling them.
a super smoky whiskey.
Ooh. Yeah, they're smoked.
Oh yeah. Now, okay, to me, I get straight up smoky tar, like if you've ever smelled the black smoke on a chimney, it's like that. What's left over from all the carbon. Good lord, dude. Are you just pounding all of?
Nothing.
You took the whole.
I did not.
You took the
No.
whole thing. Those were my favorite
No.
ones. Those were a gift.
Thank you.
Not to you.
Apparently they were.
And I almost get oil notes. You ever clean an engine?
Fit nicely in a pocket.
They do. You ever clean an engine? No?
Oh.
No, I mean even like a lawnmower engine.
Oh.
What?
You just buy a new one.
Dude, your dad knows how to do all this stuff.
Yeah, he
Has
cleaned.
he not made you do it?
Well, you gotta get me started on the shit I had to do.
Yeah, because my dad made me do it. I remember sitting next to one man. So here was a rule with the Whittington family.
Nope. Stop. You brought it up.
All right, go ahead.
So growing up in small town Texas, we have big yards and hot summers.
Oh yeah, it's Texas.
Yeah.
I had to mow those yards.
So since I could walk, since I was a toddler, wearing my diapers, I was put out in a half acre of property covered in fire ants and blistering sun. And I was mowing lawns.
You poor thing.
mowing lawns until the day I moved out, which was 18 years old and a minute.
Yeah.
So, anything having to do with engines and lawnmowers and oil and cleaning that no, done. All right.
No, I have memories growing up as a kid that when my dad, so the Whittington rule in the family was, and by the way, hang on, pause, whiskey notes.
Yeah, we'll get there. Don't
Okay,
worry.
so for me,
it's a magical nose.
it's maybe one of my preferred Compass boxes all of a sudden. It's
amazing.
all tar and smoke and earth, and then as you drink it, there's some slightly kind of sherry, but then the wood and the smoke kind of envelops all of that.
Ooh,
You know what? I want to know how this compares to Peat Monster.
damn it. Damn it, dude.
Because I would think this is more peaty than Peat Monster.
No. Surely not.
But it's also
I think,
sweeter at
yes,
the
I
same
think
time.
this has a bigger, louder sweetness than...
No, it's sweeter, but I think
Do
it's
you think
also...
it's simultaneously sweeter and
Yes,
peatier?
I do.
Sweeter and peatier. That is a very light whiskey, by the way.
It is.
That's why we don't judge whiskeys based on...
I am not wrong.
Based on
the,
color.
The peat on here is spikier, but it's not more smoky. This has a more rich, oil, dense smoke.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's like the difference between Cool Isla and like a Lagavulin or something.
I gotta go no name.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot more...
Adam, you did well, my friend.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And then the aftertaste,
Well,
it just goes for days.
this was very generous thing. Just a quick note, though. Because people send us stuff, and like half the time, it's not our bag.
Oh, well,
So
two things, actually,
I want to set the standard and the precedent that if you send us something we don't like, we appreciate it just as much because it's so
Yeah.
hard to get stuff we don't already have.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
anytime somebody sends us something, they're going through what we have and sending us something that we have not experienced. Whether or not we like it is irrelevant as far as I'm concerned.
And on that note, if you send us something, for the love of God,
Oh, put your name
email
on
me
there.
and tell me you're sending it to me.
My God.
at least once a week we get a whiskey.
Yes.
And because you ordered it from Master of Malt or somewhere,
Right.
it's Master of Malt's name on the from
And we have
address.
no-
We have no idea who sent that to
So,
us.
by the way, if you've sent a whiskey a long time ago and it didn't
And we
show
never
up,
reviewed it?
and we never reviewed it, well, maybe because we didn't see a name anywhere.
Yeah, and we have no idea who sent it.
So, email somebody somewhere.
Yeah, email me, Daniel at whiskeymarketing.org.
Whiskey
And the whiskey
marketing.
has no E.
Okay.
Anyway, so the Whittington family rule was if you borrow something, you return it better than when you got it.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah.
And it could be as little as putting gas in the car that you borrowed and
Yeah.
filling it up before you bring it back.
Yeah.
Or taking it to a car wash and washing it before you
really
return it.
smoky, savory brisket note.
Yeah.
But it's just a note. It's not dominating. There's so much going on.
This is closer to Octomore
It
than
is.
you would actually
It is.
ever think.
Yeah.
So here's how hardcore it got. At one point, we borrowed someone's lawnmower because ours broke. And before we returned it to him, my dad made me sit with him on the sidewalk or on the driveway, and we dismantled the entire engine and cleaned it with gasoline and reassembled the entire engine before we returned it to them.
You want to borrow some stuff?
No. On a regular basis,
I will let you borrow-
people in our neighborhood.
You wanna borrow my car?
including my
You
sister.
want to borrow my car?
People will buy, dude. That would happen. We would have people approach us and say, "Hey, so you want to borrow my weed eater?" Because they know when it comes back, it'll be like brand new.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Or
just
their
think
car.
you're replacing it with something new.
No, it's a thing.
So, man, this
It's a
is
known thing.
This is a special thing. Tell me this is going to get some wide distribution.
I don't know that they did that many bottles.
God, that's so
Yeah,
good.
the last two Compass boxes that were, I think, some of the best I've ever tasted. Limited release of 15,000 bottles. That's it for the whole world.
Okay.
I know. Everyone always hassles us about how much we love Compass Box. It's because they make a freaking amazing whiskey.
Most of the time. There is one or two that we did not care for at all. Demon Soul 1, quick question. You can answer it in the tribe or potentially other places. How tall is Rex so we can know just how short Daniel is? 5'5".
Ah, that's not true.
Well, you know what? In wearing shoes, I'll take his shoes off. Now 5'4".
Ah,
So,
that's bullshit.
you are...
Hey, I Googled it. I am the average American male height.
The Shire is not in America.
I'm 5'8", I think. Actually, I measured 5'9" at the doctor last time I was there, but I was wearing shoes.
Yeah,
so I think I'm actually 5'8".
You're wearing boots right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing boots with 14-inch heels.
No, I mean, it's 2 inches. My resolution's already falling apart.
Yeah, it totally is.
Not bust your balls. Elton Skipper. Oh wait, it was not Demon Soul 1. It was just Demon Soul, or maybe it was Demon Soul 1. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Elton Skipper. You guys are great.
Thanks.
You know nothing. Modern Rogue did not bring me here, but I still stumbled upon you by the grace of the whiskey gods. You both gave me the confidence to buy some more whiskeys and move past Crown and Coke.
Yeah.
I am actually hosting a whiskey tasting with my friends
Well
on
done.
New Year's Eve, so that just happened.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell us how it went.
Yes, using some notes from your videos, we are tasting Monkey Shoulder, 4 rolls of single barrel, Colila 12. So excited to let you know how it goes.
Well done. Actually, that's a great selection.
Yeah. Good, good range.
Yeah.
Noah Patterson. Do you think new micro distilleries try too hard to make up character in their presentation and distillation of their whiskey? I only ask because the whiskey you tried with the reclaimed wood seemed a little much. Doesn't seem efficient at all to producing a quality product. Character for the sake of marketing versus for the sake of the whiskey. I think so. So in an effort to differentiate themselves, there are some people experimenting and doing some weird shit that doesn't work out. Yes. I know my position on this stuff.
Yeah, me too. What's yours?
Mine is the little guys that are experimenting, even if the shit blows up in their face and it's horrible, I will shit on the horribleness of that whiskey and have mad respect for them for trying something new.
I agree.
That's how experimentation works.
Yes.
It sucks and it doesn't work out and it's not at all good until it is, and then you are the innovator, the trendsetter.
Yep.
But you got to go through a lot of failed experiments to get to that one success that just changes the game.
I completely agree. And the thing is, if you're not willing to fail, wow, that's a nice bounce shot. If you're not willing to fail completely and embarrassingly bad,
Right.
you never end up with anything interesting.
Yeah.
Right? And so, or anything new. That's how all the cool new innovations show up. So I think craft distillers, good on them for trying weird shit, because they have the small production level to try things
Right.
without it having a massive effect on the entire company.
Right.
Big companies aren't good at this, and that's they can't be. That's the nature of the beast. So I'm behind Rex. I think everything they're trying, even if 5% work, well done. You know who succeeded at this? Who proves this?
Yeah.
You remember what the Deer Hammer guy said about his single malt?
Oh yeah.
He said the first time they tried it, it was horrible. And he kept going, and he made, I think, a world-class single malt.
Right up there with Westland.
Yeah.
And I would put it on the same category as the Ranger Creek Rimfire.
Yeah. Risking and it turning out amazing, right? Balcones does this, right? Risking things and turning out some really interesting whiskeys.
Right.
And then sometimes brimstone. I have to give them crap because I love them so much and I talk so much about how great they are. If I don't also periodically bust their balls.
Yeah, right. So whenever you do, it's not like the little guys get a pass no matter what, because they're trying an A for effort. No, f that. If it's objectively speaking, well, you know, as objectively as your own personal opinion can be.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. But you gotta respect people going out on the skinny end of the branch and trying something new.
Absolutely.
And I saw this little small conversation in the Whiskey Tribe talking about innovation for innovation's sake versus tradition. And I saw some people say, yeah, innovation is great, but if it sucks, then just do the thing that works. It's like, no, that's not how innovation works.
That is not how it
yeah,
works.
try something new if it works out. Well, you don't know if it's new. You have to try it. And some people will like the brimstone.
Mm-hmm. No, I actually know people who really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
This is amazing.
I agree. Thank you, Adam.
It's right up there with the Islas, I would say.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
Hold on, I had a really important point. Would you put this with the Islas in terms of experience? Would you say,
yes,
if you like Islas, this is a place you want to go?
This is an Isla whiskey.
Okay, if this is Isla, you're an Isla fan, this is where you want to go.
Yeah.
Good.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, you fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
If you drink,
may you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.